Girl, stop wasting all this time. Try to tell you that you mine, but you keep pressing decline. And that shit hurt me every time. She said, boy, stop all that crime. And then she pressed decline. She say, just apologize. Stop yelling and telling lies. If not, I'm gon' decline. If not, I'm just gon' decline. Yeah. Man, I ain't finna keep calling her phone. She ain't finna drive me crazy. They call me a big dude, say finna get another lady. Now I'm capping. Man, I call 50 times, then 100 times. Cause another bitch can't fuck with mine, or they can't fuck with mine. I'm tryna speak my mind. But when I call, she just press decline. Or tell me that I'm lying. I say, do you? She say, what you implying? Yeah, you so impatient, I just need some time. Cause you told me last time that it was the last time that give me bad vibes. You changed the situation to make me the bad guy. You do me and your love's like a drug, but now it give me bad highs. So I'ma press decline. Girl, stop wasting all this time. Try to tell you that you mine, but you keep pressing decline. And that shit hurt me every time. She say, boy, stop all that crime. And then she press decline. She say, just apologize. Stop yelling and telling lies. If not, I'm gon' decline. If not, I'm just gon' decline. Yeah. Why you keep pressing decline? Keep pressing decline. Why you keep pressing decline? Keep pressing decline. Why you keep pressing decline? Yeah. They just apologize. Stop yelling and telling lies. Just apologize. Stop yelling and telling lies.
Sex on the beach. When I hit it from the back, I put her ass to sleep. Ooh, she love it from the back. I'ma beat it up. I tell her, girl, just bring it back. Met her in Miami. She a Georgia peach, I think she from Atlanta, maybe zone 3, ass fat, lace up in that silky dress, booty shaking, chest popping, ooh, I wanna touch her breast, she say she want a thug, I asked her, baby, what's next, your boy tryna holler, and I see your homegirl look stressed, jealous ones, hear me, you the baddest in the room, stop trying to play some games, I'm trying to take you to the room, bottles popping, she say she wanna get it popping, and if you wanna hit, boy, you gotta spend some profit,
yes, sir.
Nigga, tell her, baby, stop it. The club closed soon, and you the main topic. Let me take you home. Whip outside, we can get it poppin'. Hit you with that voodoo dick, you tell me not to stop it. Baby going crazy, let's go have fun, the baby. A night you gon' remember, and she say, you my baby, ha. Sex on the beach. When I hit it from the back, I put her ass to sleep. Ooh, she love it from the back.
Yeah.
I'ma beat it up, I tell her, girl, just bring it back. Been about $1 till a girl to holler. Straighter from Daycon and then I know the Pollard. I got some rims, baby. Drippin', it ain't nothing I be sending, baby. She wants somebody just to love her. I thug it so I love her like a brother. I be wildin', profiling. When I bought her bags, boy, she started styling. Come on, let's get it poppin'. Drippin', sweatin'. I'm getting poppin'. I love it how she move that
All right.
body in the club. Boy, you're straight thug.
This is the Sports Time Zone. Wednesday night out of bounds. Yours truly, host. Hey, brother Noom sitting out of the building alongside my co-host for the day. Ain't been on in a while, but always in style. The people been missing you, waiting for you to come back. Y'all already know who she is. She is an independent business owner. She is also a social media personality. She got tens of thousands of followers online. She's also the CEO of her own brand and her own business. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Chi-Town's own, Chicago. We already know what it is. Y'all stand up. Yanni Mata, Ferry Plug Mother, backing out of the building. Wagwan, Yanni.
Hello. Hey, everyone.
There she go. For those of y'all who've been asking for the girl with the red hair, she back. They've been asking about her. My producer in the building, Q the Beat, what's good?
What up? What's good?
Yeah,
What up,
y'all know what
Yanni?
time it is.
Hey.
This is Wednesday night out of bounds, ladies and gentlemen. For those of y'all who are not necessarily all about sports, y'all want to come catch us on Wednesday night out of bounds. This is what we do. We got a really, really, really dope show lined up for y'all today. Before we even get started, though, make sure y'all follow us on Instagram. We build it, we growing. Sports time underscore zone. Y'all see it right there on the bottom. Sports time underscore zone. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all holler at us there. Also, make sure y'all hit that like, share, subscribe. Salute to everybody that show love to us. Wednesday night out of bounds. I got a special piece behind me, ladies and gentlemen. If y'all can't see, this is an art piece done by one of our Black independent artists by the name of Ronnie Stevens, gifted to me and the Sports Time Zone. Y'all can see it got red and got blue on the side, and that's for a reason. This simply represents the history of the division that was created between us in America. Light skin against dark skin, house workers against field workers, incarcerated and separation from our women, etc., etc. Now, the top represents who was pulling the strings, and the bottom represents the strings that's being cut. And the solution, the original piece, along with Willie Lynch, letters in the private collection of Texas A&M University, chosen by the students. Ronnie Stevens, y'all looking for some artwork, y'all get at him. That's real dope. Oh man. But we got a really, really fire show lined up. And we got a special guest that's joining us. So Yanni, this is Chi-Town. This is one of your hometown people now. So he gotta come represent for the Chi. But before we bring him, I gotta do him some justice. I gotta give this introduction some justice. He's a Fresh Faces Project Best New Comedian for 2025. A multi-competition winner. First and second place in that competition. Now that's funny. Comedy competition winner, first place. Riddles 1,000 completion preliminary round. And he also has that deserves some attention. He also has a Christmas and a karaoke comedy special that he's producing and headlining himself. He is young, up-and-coming independent comic from Chicago, Chi-Town in the building. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Lecrae Blackwell. What's this?
What's the word? What's the word?
Yo, welcome to the Sports Time Zone, Lecrae. We've been trying to get you on for the longest, and it's good that we finally got you here. Special shout out to Yanni Ma for discovering this talent. Yanni, I didn't know you got so many talents, and now we know that discovering talent is one of them. So, yeah. So let's go ahead and get this thing started, man. We got a few questions that we want to ask you. We want to definitely welcome you to the Sports Time Zone. What we do on Wednesdays is we like to look at things that's going on in the world, and we have a little fun with it. We educate the people, and then we also, come back and give our little spin on it. But before we start, Lecrae, first of all, let me make sure you got your drinky drink. Where your drink? You got your drink, brother? You got?
It's gone.
Okay. Oh, he done at the bottom of the glass. He done finished the drink, Yanni, so he already lit. Let me get this thing started then. All right. Starting this thing off, one of the things that I wanted to ask you, right away before we even got started was your journey to comedy. When was it that you first realized that you had a talent for comedy, and when did you start? Like, what got you into comedy as we see you now? Because I done saw some of your clips online. You got some good stuff. You're really funny. You don't look like, somebody that's just been doing this. So when did you start? And also, when did you realize that you had this talent? Go ahead.
Professionally, I just started about 2 years ago. But when I was a kid in elementary school, I'm not gonna lie, everybody got that roasting table, you know what I'm saying? And they was tearing my ass up, you know what I'm saying? They was getting in me. I was elf ears. They was talking about my government name, whole 9 yards. And I went home one day and I told myself I could cry or I could get my jokes together. So I went home and I watched Chris Rock, Bigger and Blacker. Martin Lawrence, You So Crazy. I had all these stand-up DVDs in my room. I shared with my older brother. I'm like, I'm gonna watch this shit. And I said, damn, this shit funny. I'm like, I'm gonna use these jokes and I'm gonna fire their ass up when I get back to school. So I went back to school and I tore their ass up in the lunchroom. I couldn't wait to go to the lunch table. I'm like, yes, where these niggas at? But it got to a point where they wanted to whoop my ass. So now it's like we was joking.
Whoa. Your shit was that funny, huh?
Yeah, I'm like, damn, so now I gotta learn how to fight too. Oh, damn, whoa, fuck.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you telling jokes, you better know how to fight. Like, and then you from the Shy, so I already know how they get down. So, okay.
Yeah, decent deuce, baby. But on a professional level though, I went to the promontory one day, and my buddy was going up there. He had me go up there to holler at some girls. He was trying to holler at the girls, but it just so happened that we went up there during our open mic night. And during that open mic night, I wasn't looking at no pussy. I was thinking about going on stage. I'm like,
okay,
I'm finna sign up. He was like, you signed up? I said, hell yeah. I waited till they called my name. I got up there and tore that bitch up. I have the clip, by the way, if y'all want the receipts. And I did amazing. And I had like, after the show, I stuck around and I got like a flood of people asking for my social media and my stage name and stuff like that. And I'm like, what? I'm like, I ain't got no stage name. I was just getting up here. But then I'm like, oh shit, this is my calling right here. I'm like, I'm finna stick with this shit. And I never stopped.
So you've been off and running ever since then. You just been off to the races. That's how I hear a lot of different funny stories of how people started in comedy. So that's why I was real curious of knowing how you got started, and that makes a lot of sense. Yanni, you got a question for our guest, Craig?
Yes, I do. So, what is the wildest thing that ever happened at one of your shows?
Oh shit! It actually just happened. Before you knew, you knew already. I think y'all knew already.
Let's talk about it. Who your friend on Facebook? Oh, okay.
Man, wildest shit actually just happened. Alright. Okay. I just held my first ever open mic last month, right, on November 17th. The night went good. Everything was straight. And a content creator that I was associated with came in there drunk to the motherfucker. Like Stone Cold Steve Austin. She came in that bitch. You could have threw a jacket on her and shaved her head bald, goddamn. She came in there like, nigga, I'm going up. I'm like, I politely ignored her and carried on with the show. But she had some mutual friends of mine put a bug in my ear to get her to go up. Soon as she went up, she pulled her pants down and showed her ass cheeks, y'all. I would not lie to you. Showed her whole ass crack.
Like, show just like, ooh, here, daddy. Or she showed my ass, look, Craig.
I wasn't expecting that. Hey, but how were you able to hold it together? I mean, she got her whole ass out there. Were you able to keep your composure?
His face, look.
It caught me off guard at first.
Was it a pretty ass?
No, she a stud, so it wasn't attractive.
Oh, hell no.
Why would she do that to you?
Yeah, my feelings was hurt. It wasn't no bad bitch, you know what I'm saying?
Like you folks in them. You wasn't
Yeah, it wasn't nobody sexy and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, now I'm with you right now.
I would have been like, all right, cool. So it caught me off guard because I was conversating. So somebody was like, I'm like, what? I'm like, oh, hell no. So I walked up and I said, hey, you cool? Can you chill out? She like, nigga, this got me a million views on social media. Fuck you talking about.
Wait,
I said, whoa.
To you?
I said, whoa. I'm like, okay. I'm like, I got to keep my composure and stay professional because I got a show to run.
Keep it cute.
I politely asked her, give me the mic. She cussed me the fuck out. She
I
said,
bet she did.
nigga, I made you. She said, what's your highest view? I'm like, bitch, I'm like, hey, y'all, she didn't make me. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, okay, look, Eddie Murphy, he had to get that serious voice on that.
Yeah. I'm like, she didn't make me, y'all.
With too much skip, young blood.
Yeah. So I politely asked her, and she cussed me out all the way out the door. But I said, that's cool. You cuss me out on the other side of that door. And people was proud of the way I handled it because anybody else, well, I can't speak for nobody else, but I'm pretty sure some people who ain't had no maturity would have, bitch, fuck you. You know what I'm saying? So I was able to handle it well.
Nah, you definitely handled that well, just based on the way you asked it. That could have went left. It could have went so many different ways. But speaking of Eddie, go ahead, Yanni. Go ahead, Yanni.
I want to say no.
Oh yeah, I want to get this because this is what I've really been wondering about you ever since I met you and started listening to your material and watching how you progress through your sets. Who are your top 5 comic influences? Like, who are they don't got to be in no particular order, but just 5 comics that come to mind that help influence you or that you like to watch yourself. Like, who are some of the 5 comics that you get the most from, that you draw the most from?
Well, I'm finna list them and I'm finna ask y'all, or y'all gonna put together what they got in common. They not in order because I love them equally.
Okay.
Marlon Wayans.
Okay.
Chris Tucker.
Okay.
Ernie Mac. Martin Lawrence. Damn, I got one more. Shit. I got one more. Damn, I can't think of no other one right now. But them my top 4.
That's a strong 4. And before I tell you what I think they have in common, let me address the chats real quick. Yo, shout out to Prolific Dave from the West Coast Bay Area. Yay. Shout out to Sonia Johnson, 504, New Orleans in the building. Salute to Big Ty Hill. Shout out to my boy Big Ty from the ATL, Atlanta, Georgia in the building. And then, shout out to Elena Parker, 504, Louisiana in there too. So salute to all y'all. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe. Drop in the comments what y'all think of our young up-and-coming comedian. And Sonia Johnson just threw Dave Chappelle in the comments too. But
Dave Chappelle, one of my favorites. His show was one of my favorite on the category of TV show list. But as far as stand-up, I like high, energetic, aggressive, loud talking motherfuckers.
What about Bill Crawford?
That's what I was going to say. And they all come from that same era too. That's that mid-90s, early to mid-90s era. To me, that was the best era for comedy. Like, and that's just my opinion.
Era for life, that's period.
Just period. You're right, Yanni. You're right about that. Best era for life. But so Yanni, go ahead with your next question for him. Let's keep this thing moving.
Okay. So, who would be your dream person to open for, or have you to open, or have open for you?
Wow, somebody open for me? Damn, that's a good question. And we thinking into the future for real.
Yeah. We're gonna come with it.
You hear me? We're going to manifest together because you're going to remember this podcast. Oh, you hear me? Sports Time, Auto Brother Nosy, Brother Q, and Yanni Mom make you do what it do. I bet you're going to be like, I spoke that into existence.
Talk your shit, Yanni. Talk your shit.
Who you want? Who you look? Who? So we can make this happen.
I'm not going to lie. I'm going through that right now. I got so many comedy buddies of mine and equivalents that believe in me so much. I kind of feel like they okay, damn. Oh shit. Damn, that's hard.
You on Jeopardy too? Dun, dun, dun,
and she gonna play the music and all. Yanni ain't gonna let you off the hook, bro.
It can be a celebrity. It can be a celebrity.
It could be who you want.
It could be whoever.
You want to open for you, baby. I'm talking about.
You gotta manifest. You gotta speak it into existence, my bro.
Somebody like what you said. Somebody, a stand-up comedian or a actor comedian. I don't give a damn, baby. Who you want to sit with?
I would love it if somebody like Drewski opened up for me. Somebody like DC Young Fly and the 85 South.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You like Chico Beans?
Yeah, wilding out peoples. I would love them to open up for me. Yeah, so
Okay.
that's my answer right there.
Okay. Oh, that's a good answer. Good answer. So my next question is this one. Now, it's a lot of comics. I've been hearing a lot of different things. I heard Cat Williams say it. I've heard Cedric speak on it. But this whole thing about comics recycling, or they call it stealing each other's jokes. Like, how do you feel about that? Like, in terms of, like, if you see a comic or saying a joke that you done said before, but they done put their own little twist and spin on it. Are you cool with that? Do you think that's just a part of the game? Or do you think that's a violation? Like, what's your thoughts and feeling about comics stealing each other or recycling each other's jokes?
For one thing, God, I'm original.
Okay.
But it has been days where I had to catch myself from going in or confronting somebody about recycling a joke of mine, because I'm not gonna lie, I have certain jokes that's universal. Like, I had to pause myself because, all right, let me get straight to it. Everybody got church jokes. A lot of people grew up in church. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people had double service, triple service. You know what I'm saying? Things like that. So I used to put that in my set, and I would get mad when other comedians would say the same thing. Then I had to understand, like, shit, that probably did happen to them. You know what I'm saying? So in order to make sure they stealing, make your shit as specific as possible. Then you will know if they stealing your shit.
Okay. That makes sense, because I'm a hip hop fan, I'm a comedy fan. With rappers, it's just a taboo. If you steal another rapper's bars, they call that fighting, and that's fighting words, literally. So with comics, I can understand where you coming from and where some of the other comics from. Yanni, I did send that link to you that you had asked for, and so check that out. Make sure that's there.
Private chat, someone, I got a question. Why don't you put it in the public chat? Who is this?
Yeah. And while Yanni addresses that, I got one more question for you I want to throw at you before we get into the nitty gritty of the show. But what's your ultimate goal with comedy? And like, what are some of your current and upcoming projects that you're working on? How can our viewers find you? So just talk to me a little bit about what your ultimate goals are and what you're working on right now.
Well, my ultimate goal, I'm not gonna lie, is to basically, I'm actually reaching my goals now. I just started creating my own show, and I have been giving comedians opportunities that a lot of open mic places don't.
Okay.
So I feel good that I've been reaching my goals now. I've been creating my own shows and been able to pay comedians to come out that don't get booked on shows. So my goal is to create opportunities for comedians that I know that's funny that don't have the opportunities at hand.
Okay.
I want to have my own production company soon. I'm gonna get all that legal stuff soon. I need to copyright my name. Shit. I got a lot of legal stuff.
That's what Seven Figure Society marketing agency does. So
there you go.
You got a marketing agency?
She is the CEO.
I do the flyers, the marketing. I work for multiple companies. I work for a lot of different companies. So I do their promo, I do their advertising. And them groups, Seven Figure Society, that I share y'all stuff in, those are my free groups. I'm free plug. I'm marketing for people stuff for free.
Oh yeah, man, you got to talk. You got to talk in pride.
Talk your shit. So there you go. That's what's up. But yeah, so that's why I asked that question. So it's good that you are into that, and the people in the comments that are also aspiring comics that want to come up, y'all holler at me. I'll put y'all in contact with my man, Mr. LeCraig, and we will get you on and popping. So dope stuff, really, really dope. Now,
you asked me another question. My bad. I ain't finished.
Yeah, go ahead.
What projects I got coming up? My bad.
Yeah, what you working on? What you got coming up?
I'm actually running my own. This is my second go around. Just bouncing back from that incident with the ass and shit. I'm running it back this Friday. So God willing, it's gonna be better. I'm having it on 2715 West Madison.
Okay.
At the Crib Comedy Play Place. It's on the west side.
All right, tell them again. What's that address?
2715 West Madison. At the
West side of the Chi-Town. All of y'all in Chicago, y'all go and check it out and y'all support it. That's what we do here. We support each other.
It's gonna be on the west side. It's
West side.
Anybody free to come up and work out, try some new material. You know what I'm saying? No judgment zone. Just do your shit.
Okay. Okay,
And-
that's what's up.
And I
Get
got
it.
another show next Friday. This is my big show. I'm having
Look at you, big boss man with the plan.
a Christmas karaoke and comedy Christmas show. Yes, karaoke and comedy Christmas show, party, whatever you want to call it. We gonna have comedians. We gonna have a rapper. It's gonna be food vendor. It's gonna be apparel vendor. It's gonna be cookies, desserts, cakes. It's gonna be amazing. I want everybody to come through. I'm headlining, same place, 2715 West Madison, and I would love it if everybody could slide through.
Okay, y'all heard it. So y'all make sure y'all slide through and show some love to my mans. And before we get out of here, at the end of the show, we're gonna have you run that information again for those people that come in late. So let's get this thing going, man. This is what I like to do. So here at the Sports Time Zone, ladies and gentlemen, we always like to have a good time. Me and my producer Q the Beat, man, we've been doing this for a while. Yanni Ma she been in the mix with us also for a minute, so we already know how this go. Craig, this is your first time on the show, so I want this to be a fresh experience for you. All right, there's a couple of things that's been going on in the world that we want to address that we definitely want to talk about. But the first thing is that Thanksgiving was just a week ago. I know we all had a good time for Thanksgiving. Y'all ate y'all food. Y'all had turkey. Y'all had eggnog. Y'all had all that stuff. Now, nobody expects that a fight is going to break out in a grocery store in Thanksgiving. Now, we done seen Black Friday fights where people fighting over TVs, fighting over toasters, fighting over whatever it is, their baby mama, baby daddy, then whoever's in there, they done got in the scuffles with. But this situation here that we about to talk about is crazy. People in a grocery store get into a fight over a turkey. It started over a turkey, and they in the grocery store coming to blow. But that's not it. It escalated to the parking lot, and gunshots rang out. A pure gunshot of fire over some turkey. Cue the beat, if you can, please. Without further ado, please load up this clip so we can see the story, and we're gonna chop it up and talk about that little more. Cue the beat. Go ahead and run this clip. I can't believe this shit myself. This is crazy. Go ahead, Q. No audio, Q.
Oh, hell no. It ain't that serious.
Show the fuck not.
I know that in Chicago.
It really ain't. Like I said, this is over a turkey. They're in the grocery store.
Y'all going to jail.
Apparently, somebody got into it with one of the employees, and then the employee started getting back into it, and one of the other people that was in the store came in and got involved. It was just a ridiculous situation where they were scrapping over a turkey. So,
people trying
And white folks, right?
I wish one of them was. So I think one of them was. I don't know. Both of them were.
Tonight we're taking you inside the local food line. Police say two customers clashed. Resulting in one man pulling out a gun and pointing it in the other man's face. Customers shared that video of that violence with Fox 8 this afternoon, and it's given us a clearer picture about what happened before these shots were fired out.
How's that right?
Shot.
Go
ahead.
began to argue with the Food Lion employee over a turkey.
Now,
While that wasn't captured on video, this was when another customer rushed in and two customers got into a fight. And a gun was pulled. Police are
Oh my God!
Boy, he pulled that hoe out.
You seen him? He pulled out that.
He wanted to
Mark Floyd and 55-year-old Antonio Johnson.
Wait, one of them was black.
That's what I said. Antonio Johnson.
Oh, he putting them hands on that boy. He had to pull the strap out.
That's what happened.
That's crazy. If it's that serious, you can have that fucking turkey, man. It ain't that serious.
Yeah.
Why he careful anyway? We don't even care about the turkey. It's like a turkey for decoration.
It probably wasn't just about the turkey. It was a principle and maybe the respect of what was said. We don't know. You know, we wasn't there. Because I don't just see, you know, come on, y'all. We don't see this on the norm. People fighting and about to kill and for a turkey. That must have been that better have been a butterball or
Man.
Can't even tell turkey.
Man,
You say it gotta be a butterball.
I feel some fried chicken.
Y'all, it better be a butterball for real. Or a Sarah Lee turkey aside.
But what would possess somebody to just start scrapping over a turkey? That's kind of crazy. Let me look at some of these comments. Sonia Johnson says, yes, indeed. Damn, the turkey was serious. Yeah, Sonia, it was serious. That turkey, they get serious about them turkeys now.
Yeah, right,
so
it was the principle. One of them probably jumped the line or stepped on somebody's shoes and said, excuse me. You know, guys, we get into it over smaller shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Q, go ahead and continue to run this out. Let's see how this ended up.
We get a glimpse of that terrifying moment through 911.
Bing, ass cracked out.
Yeah, he beat that ass.
Oh, the food line. I heard the food line.
I ain't hit not one gunshot.
That's like the down south a food for less. For real.
That's like Food Town. We got Food Town out here.
What I just told y'all, they was going to what? They was going to jail. 2 charged. That's I overturned. Both of them going to jail.
So now they both of they dumbass going to jail.
Wait, both of them out there?
No.
Now you heard somebody was on the phone with the police and it was shooting the guns while the person was on the phone with the police. More gunshots went off.
They wilding for a turkey.
Oh man, yeah, that's wild. That's the over a turkey, ladies and gentlemen. I just hope y'all Thanksgiving was safe and it wasn't no gunshot fire over the turkeys, because to me that's just crazy work. It's insane for people to go at it over that. But see, that's America though. Americans will they'll fight over anything. Go ahead and run that next little piece. I want to hear what was said after that.
At the YMCA in High Point, behind the food line in AMC. They're told there's an active shooter.
Are you at the Y?
I'm hiding right now, yeah.
Meanwhile, inside the food line, customers hid where they could until police came to get them.
We're in the back.
Do you know where?
Okay. We're in the back. We locked ourselves up in the back room.
How many are with you?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7.
7 in the back room? Is it an employee room?
Also, who started shooting for real?
Okay.
Yeah.
Shoot at each other.
One
of them got shot in the arm. Yeah, somebody got shot in the arm.
Y'all stressing me out, baby.
I thought the active shooter was somebody that tried to shoot everybody, so they consider that an active shooter.
So basically, oh my goodness, they're gonna lose their concealed carry, and I guarantee you, they about to pay hella fines and fees. And on top of that, they getting charged with some other stuff like what? Endangerment, more so than I'm not a detective, but I've seen a lot of First 48.
Yeah. That's something that I would hope not to see again. People fighting over turkey, but they both was charged over it. It escalated into the parking lot. Gunshots was fired off, and hopefully nobody was hurt. I know people was in the back room or whatever. They was in the back room trying to hide and make sure that they was safe. But that's just crazy work. Fighting over turkey.
Somebody in the comments said, "I swear to God, they're like North Carolina." Because I was just in Charlotte and they got Food Lion in Charlotte, so I was assuming that. I didn't want to assume, but I think that is in North Carolina.
See, I don't know.
Oh, this Virginia.
That's in Virginia. Yeah. Virginia. Hey, y'all hold that L, Virginia. Hold it. Hold that L, VA. Shout out to Elena Parker. She says this is just stupid. Yeah, I agree. It is stupid. Shout out to Love Kayla Marie, who is in the comments.
Who was all up in there? So that's real dumb. You know what?
South Carolina in the building. I just think that's insane. But hey, you know, that's life. That's how things go down here and it get down. But this next story, if y'all think that was crazy, this next story is even more insanely wild. And cue the beat, I think on that last video is a little feedback. So I don't know, maybe adjust the volume a little bit on the share screen. But this next story, in a liquor store, ladies and gentlemen, the liquor store owner comes to find bottles of liquor broken and scattered throughout the liquor store. Scattered all throughout the liquor store. So they think somebody done broke in the liquor store and done broke all the bottles. But what do they find in the bathroom of this liquor store? We about to run it now. Q, go ahead and run the blood clot thing right now, Brendan.
Sound like one of my auntie cousins or one of them. See, my peoples though, they dump the guy at the liquor store. They wait till the liquor store closed.
Wait, you said what people?
They dump the guy.
I said right here.
They just dump beers.
Yeah, when it closed.
That broke into a Virginia store was caught by police asleep in the bathroom. It gets even better. That burglar was a raccoon. Now you're.
That little nigga wasted.
He broke that. You see what he did?
Wondering how it ended up passed out on the bathroom floor. Here's how. This was a liquor store, and from the looks of things, that raccoon went on a serious bender. According to the police report, the drunk raccoon was taken to a shelter to sober up and to get a talking to about its poor life choices before being released on its own recognizance.
He was drunk.
Man.
Hey, hold on, Q. Hold on. So let me get this right. Look at the raccoon, ladies and gentlemen. The raccoon is sprawled out, and look where he is. He's in the bathroom, like he tried to make it to the toilet or something. And the raccoon was passed out. Like the raccoon climbed through the top of the liquor store, climbed into the liquor store, broke all the liquor, and then licked it all up off the ground and got up.
For real. Like
Hey, he probably was holding that hoe with both his hands, because you know they smart.
I like the bathroom that Tommy's, goddammit. For real.
Hey, yeah, Sonia Johnson say that raccoon. We said raccoon is knocked out. Yeah, he out of there. Like, that's crazy.
He's still alive. He just drunk.
Hey, Q, rewind a little bit to the way they show the liquor all like look at that. That's what the raccoon did. That raccoon was. That's like he done mixed liquors. You know he ain't supposed to mix liquor.
Hell nah, that nigga had brown and clear.
I clogged the toilet flushing that motherfucker. I throw him down that toilet.
Oh man. So he said, the comments say he was trying to throw up. He was mad thirsty. Elena say he had some things on his mind.
His baby mom keep having all them damn kids.
He out there cooning.
Yo.
All the baby mama.
Hey, that's some serious cooning for real. Kayla say somebody alcoholic uncle came back as a raccoon and remembered the liquor store.
Yeah.
Comments is
like Chucky.
These comments is crazy. All right, Q, go ahead and run it.
He almost spit. He talking about like Chucky.
Yeah.
The bride of Chucky came back.
Yeah. I can't stand raccoons. Real.
Me neither.
I'll grab
that was it.
Throw it down
that was crazy. Some of these stories be so crazy unless you actually see it, you won't believe. But a raccoon that get way first of all, I'm scared of shit of raccoons, man. I ain't even gonna lie, yo. Noomsy see a raccoon, I go the other way. It's something about them things that freak me out. I don't know what it is, but I am not feeling raccoon.
Yeah, I'm scared of them too.
What's that?
I said I heard they got rabies, and I'm scared of them too.
Nah, they don't.
Yeah, I am too. They got claws, they got teeth, they got fangs.
Baby, I'm terrified of them, and they be standing up and they just be looking because we got a raccoon problem over here too. I stay up over here over east. Make a long story short, one night I went, called myself trying to put the little garbage in the back. That motherfucker, he was already crawling down. So I closed my screen door back real quick. So I'm looking out. He stood up, y'all, and he looking at me. He on my porch looking at me. I'm for real. He just standing there. So I'm looking. I'm doing my head. This motherfucker steady staring at me. You know what I did? Close my door and locked it. I say, because he gonna fuck me up.
Yeah. Like a raccoon, just walking off. For real.
He was staring at you like, what are you doing here? Like, this ain't your house.
You can chill on the back porch tonight. I'm gonna stand inside.
Man, look, at my old apartment, we had a dumpster where we take the trash out at night. And I went to take my trash out, and I swear to God, it was a raccoon standing perched right on top of the dumpster, like he was just waiting. And he was up on two legs, like he was on two legs, just like waiting. Man, I dropped that bag of trash right there. You think I'm going to go?
That raccoon was out there for real. He just standing up and he just looked. I'm looking at him now. He looking at me. I'm so scared.
Man, that raccoon was perched up on top of that trash. I left that motherfucking bag right there. I'm like, man, but now I go out, yo, you done know me. Now I go and take no further step on the bomb.
You would think he know how to open the door. I made sure I locked my door.
Triple lock that motherfucker.
Yo, and they fearless too. Like raccoons don't really run from you.
They don't run. I'm telling you, I was just looking at him. He like, I hit the door, the screen door, just do like what a cat will run. That motherfucker, he
fighting each other.
He just at me. I'm like, he looking. He just really standing there. I say, oh.
And then if it's a drunk raccoon on top of that, if he drunk, then they say that's that liquid courage. You run up on a drunk raccoon if you want to. That raccoon probably gonna give you everything you want.
Only thing I'm gonna have if I ran up on the raccoon, baby, I'm gonna tear that face up. I'm gonna mace it down.
Hey, Prolific James said the trash is yours, raccoon. You can have it. Oh yeah, you right about it.
Don't hit it with your hand. Hit it with a broom or some shit.
He gonna jump on your ass like they say. Don't fuck with squirrels neither. I don't fuck with them. You can have that nut, and you can have.
Hey, yeah. He later in the chats in the comments, she say they will fight with you. Yeah, raccoons will fight.
See, like a kangaroo too. Kangaroo gonna put them dukes up. Y'all better leave them animals alone. They don't fuck around.
They fight each other. So hell yeah, they'll fight us. No, I'm saying 6 o'clock in the morning.
Our ass up. We better leave them alone.
They will knuckle up.
Just fight like a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck is that?
Q said he had brown and clear.
I thought it was some grown motherfuckers. This is raccoons. You know what I'm saying?
That's some crazy shit, y'all. Y'all drop in the comments, man. These comments got me rolling, boy. They got me cracking up, man. If y'all think that's crazy, though, this next story, I ain't fucking with no raccoons though. Like for real. Yeah, anybody that know Noomsy, if y'all want a way to get Noomsy out of a building, put a raccoon in there, and I'm out of there. Yo, that's all. But this next story right here, this one is even crazy. They get crazier and crazier, Mr. LeCraig. We started off talking about, the fighting over Turkey.
And he said he donating to the Real Sports Time Zone when he gets first 100,000. He donates to us.
We already know. Prolific, she say, I ain't never seen a kangaroo lose against a human. Oh, I ain't never seen a kangaroo lose against a human. They're undefeated. Yeah.
Come on, my girl. Jay. Let's talk about it. I ain't fucking with them neither. I ain't running up. Not the way they real live be squaring up with you.
Yeah. And they got hands too.
No, they little hands to the wall like
Them little hands hard too, and they stand on their tail.
I know how them cartoons be. They gonna kick our ass to a wall.
They got claws too.
Hey, Q, they got claws. Hey, Q, you squaring up with a kangaroo?
Nah, I got all type of guns. You know,
Y'all,
I'll go out there with anything with that.
He talking like he gonna kill the fucking raccoon.
Q said, "I'm shooting that motherfucker."
You already got your gear, so I guess you ready already.
Against no raccoons, you know what I'm saying?
Look, Craig, say Q the way in, he about to tear that raccoon and get
he already ready for war. He got the shiesty.
You know what I'm saying?
It's just cold. It's just cold out here.
That nigga pull a gun out in a minute on the motherfucking kangaroo.
Hey, and Q from Texas, you know them Texas boys, they stay packing. You know, keep Q from Texas.
He gonna blow the gun smoke out the gun.
Ain't no raccoons out here. Hey, they actually eat them out here.
They eat them.
Yeah, there's some people that eat them.
Yeah, you done killed all the raccoons.
Nah, I ain't kill them all.
Hey, but it's a lot of Southern folks that do eat raccoons. I mean, I'm from the South, but I ain't never ate a raccoon in my life. But they do eat raccoons down there. Some of them Southern states. Oh, that's crazy. Crazy as hell. But this next story, man, this one is even wilder than that. I couldn't believe it. If I didn't see it on Instagram myself, I wouldn't believe it. Maybe a lot of y'all saw it. And Q the Beat, you might have to hold some of this L because this looks like the Kansas City Chiefs fan, by the way. So someone passed away, and at their funeral, I don't know if it's the baby mama, I don't know if it's his wife or one of his girlfriends or something. May he rest in peace, first of all, the brother who passed. But this young lady in front of children decides to get up and twerk for the casket. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, she didn't just twerk. I'm talking about she was. Hey, go ahead. Do it.
That's how I want to
Hold on. Pause it right there, Q. Pause it right there. So, ladies and gentlemen, look at the face on this brother right here. Look at it. And we could just run the clip without the sound, and we just gonna talk over this because I hear somebody in the background saying, "Do the split."
Do it. Do that shit, do it.
Look at her. She getting it in too. She got both hands on. And look at the kid in the front row. Look at the kid.
Damn,
so he checked out the shoes.
I want somebody to do that to me.
That's how you go.
Yeah.
Hey, hold up. EH in the comments, she say, "Hey, she throwing that shit." Yeah,
I wouldn't let that slide at the burial.
Hey, she was getting it.
Hey, you know what? Listen.
It was Walter, boy. Do it again.
The amount of people that's in the chats right now talking about, hey.
Like, whoa, get it, girl.
That boy down there woke up out of that casket.
And that would have been the guy right there, y'all. Whoa, my God.
Hey, Craig. Hey, Craig, you throwing dollars from the casket. You getting up out the casket. You throwing dollars.
I'm gonna raise up like the Undertaker on wrestling. Goddamn it! Whoa! I gotta see this shit.
That boy arm flinched in there.
Oh Lord. Hey, EA, she say that's some true love right there. Yeah, that is.
That is a little girl face.
Don't twerk them off.
Still on me, goddamn.
True embarrassing love. I'm not God. I'm not judging her. However, it's kids. You know, it's social media. People that recorded this, other people got to see this. They making stuff that's not normal acceptable. That's not acceptable.
The split is crazy. The split.
Look, y'all. Look who in the front. It's the kids for me.
Yeah.
Look, Johnny over there got a little hard on. He gonna be Oh my God.
Little Johnny.
Hey, some of them little kids be smacking the booty.
It doesn't matter. But we want the kids to be kids as long as possible. You see what I'm saying though? Long as possible. And then when these kids are doing stuff,
this is my funeral. If they want to twerk, let them twerk. I'm gonna put it in my will. Twerk in my will. Don't stop shit.
And to each his own.
Craig, you wild boy.
To each his own. But man, nobody get up and one of our people for unless, like I said, unless it's at the repast or something, the burial or something. Don't do that in front of no kids.
That boy said, I'm going away from the light. I'm going away from the light. I'm going back.
And that's crazy that we speaking on this because I got a joke about this in one of my sets. I say, you can bring any bitch in my funeral you want to if they gave me some. They ain't gave me none. Don't let their ass. Matter of fact, you can let them in. Stand their ass up in the back. Don't let them sit down. Stand their ass up like they did me.
Wait a minute.
So Sonia Johnson says, tell it, Yanni Ma. So she agrees with your last statement. Sonia Johnson agrees with what you just said, Yanni. So that leads me to this question. I mean, I see sisters twerking everywhere. I've seen them in a grocery store aisle twerking. I've seen them at a red light getting on top of a car twerking. I've seen them twerk at graduation. Q, we've even seen a young lady twerk playing baseball. She hit the ball, ran to the third base, and when she got to third base, she started twerking on third base. So is there any place where our sisters, where black women will not twerk? Is there any place that's off limits?
I don't get all twerking around food.
Homeborn services where it got minors and little kids. And like I said again, that prime example, look, it's a little girl and it's a little boy in the front. Now, once, just say hypothetically speaking, these little kids got all these social medias, these platforms and all that. They already, it's getting subjected to predatorial with this Fortnite bullshit. Make a long story short, now what if little Shakita feel like her mama come in the room and catch her with a phone propped up, twerking and gyrating? You see what I'm saying? She gonna be thinking that's acceptable. That's not acceptable.
Big mama twerked at the funeral.
Dude.
Ain't she twerked at the funeral?
No, ain't no
I take that back. You ain't gotta twerk on me at my funeral. Just rub on me.
Exactly. Do something. Twerk at the burial. Outside, baby. Well, for real, don't twerk. And for real, it's kids in the front row. Y'all, I'm telling y'all know I love the kids. And anybody will tell you, if they don't hear that know me, they know I don't play about kids. Your kids, my kids, the next person's kids. That's not acceptable. Period.
Okay.
Point.
That's a good point, Yanni. I want you to address somebody in the comments. We got EH in the comments. She just said, no, that's how we release stress. That's how sisters release stress. What's your response to that, Yanni?
What? You can release stress where they have the twerk classes and the twerk dances and you go work out or something, or you could twerk inside your house. Don't tell me you're releasing stress in front of a kid because I'm believe that y'all predatorial. Because it's certain kids supposed to see, and it's certain stuff that they not. And I'm not twerking in front of no kids at no funeral, at no casket.
Are the women gassy? Are they gassy? They gassy?
You wild, boy.
Sitting there farting.
And that's true, but to a certain extent, but still, either way it go, that's just not normal. Gee, I done went to a lot of funerals. I'm 41 years old, and I promise you on my dead grave, I've yearned to see one funeral I went to where a motherfucker was twerking at a casket. So don't tell me that shit normal.
41, girl, like you're 26.
You know, thank you very much.
Hey, Yanni, don't get Yanni started, y'all. Y'all in the comments, okay. y'all might want to be easy on you.
If it's in the will and if people want to be, like if that's how they want it to be, I'm not against it. I never said I'm against. I'm just saying if I host a funeral or something, me and my people, we never do stuff like that. That's all I'm saying. Hey, and see,
it's a time and place for everything. I feel you, Yanni. I feel where you're coming from.
They second line in New Orleans. They second line in New Orleans.
With the rope when they doing a little footwork.
Nah, when they don't really just have no funerals. They have like parties, like a party.
Exactly. A birth. That's what we did for my one of my cousins. May his soul rest in peace. Instead of us, he got buried on his birthday too, y'all. However, instead of us saying that it was a repast, we just said that it was a birthday party.
Okay. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Don't talk about my funeral. I changed my mind. Just talking about visitation. You know what I'm saying? Make sure my kids ain't in there.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? Not to be being funny. Don't nobody care. Twerk when you going to do the viewing of the body or something, you know, and
Real private man.
It's levels, baby. I don't give a damn what you do. You can even get a dead corpse head in a comfortable bed. I don't care. That's no good in front of the kids.
Huh?
Hey,
that nigga wake up.
Run the clip again, Q. Run the clip one more time, Q. One more time, Q. Run the clip one more time. I got it.
Hey, she was getting it though.
When I say she got it on the ass, baby. So yes, baby, but not in front of the kids.
Yeah, that's the part. That's the split.
We about to win. We ain't dead. She done woke my team up out the grave, man.
What they say must be damn jelly don't shake like that. Whoa.
that was wild, man.
I'm leaving the light, God. I ain't going that way.
Y'all Chiefs fans. That's wild as hell.
You gotta guess him.
My mama be whooping ass.
That's crazy. I done seen it all now, man. Twerking at the funeral, twerking at the grocery store, twerking on the headlights, twerking everywhere.
At the grocery store.
Yeah, no, I done seen it. Yeah, in the grocery store that they'll find an aisle. They'll go on an aisle.
TikTok, they be doing dance
yeah.
That's fine, baby. I don't care. However, I'm just saying, because that's a public place where people be loud, where you crack jokes and where you do stuff. At a funeral.
Yeah.
They do more at the grocery store, too, than twerk.
That's why I get offended at. Don't twerk in no fucking grocery store or no restaurant.
Food in there.
What?
No, is it right?
Yeah.
If I do me a little 1-2 step TikTok, it's okay. Bend over a little woo-woo, no.
So Mr. LeCraig, if you hungry as hell and you come into a restaurant, you see people there twerking, you gonna walk out hungry?
Shit, that's a good question.
You know what?
Hey, some of the best food at the strip club, so I don't know.
Ain't never lying. I was in Atlanta. I had some good ass.
I had a steak in a strip club in Austin, Texas. That was one of the best steaks I done ever had in my life. I ain't even gonna lie. Shout out to my boy Cortez who took me that day, yo. I appreciate you, Cortez. He was like, man, they got some good food in there. I was like, what? We went in there, man. I tore that steak up. I was more into the steak than I was the girls walking around.
It be like that. You know what I'm saying? I had a section. I banged that burger. I'm like, excuse me, let me eat first. You know what I'm saying?
My boy said he had a section. Yeah, shout out to strip clubs, yo. Shout out to strip clubs that got good food. So, yeah. Now, we always like to end, our last little segment. Y'all know we always like to end up with a positive message, with something lighthearted, something that y'all may not know about, but something we want to shed light on. We always want to see our people in a good light. So first, I believe it was Deion Sanders who took on the head coaching job at an HBCU, Jackson State University. Then he went on to now he's the coach of the Colorado college football team. And then we saw Michael Vick, the former NFL football quarterback for the Eagles. And then he became the head coach of Norfolk State University, which is also a black college. And now the most recent
Teddy Bridgewater too. He did it
Teddy
too.
B. Shout out to my boy Teddy B from the 305.
Yeah.
Miami, Florida, 305. He went back and coached his old high school, Miami Northwestern.
Mm-hmm.
He coached high school.
Well, don't forget about Derrick Rose too. Shout out to our boy Derrick Rose.
Derrick Rose, he did it too.
Rose. He is about to be the new assistant coach for the. Oh, okay, let's talk. All right,
Nah, keep it going. Talk your shit. That's Chi-Town.
We got some legends. We got some real OGs around here, y'all.
I know that was true.
Around here.
Yeah, so shout out to Derrick Rose. But now we have the most recent former NFL football player that has decided to now become a head coach of a HBCU. And this is one of the all-time greats. Y'all may not remember his name, but I do because I'm a sports fanatic. But Marshall Faulk, ladies and gentlemen, Marshall Faulk has now accepted the head coaching job at Southern University. Yes.
That's where my daughter goes. My daughter goes to that college.
Oh, your daughter go to Southern? Okay. Yeah. Even better. That's even better to know, man. So shout out to Marshall Faulk. You remember Marshall Faulk as a player?
Yes,
St.
sir.
Louis Rams, Colts.
Yep. I'm gonna have to go catch the game when they play PV out here.
Yeah. Oh, they play Prairie View. Okay.
I'm
I'm coming out to that game too. Matter of fact, when you go, let me know, Q. I'm gonna roll with you. We going to that game together, man. Marshall Falk, and he wasn't just an average player. That's what I'm loving about these coaches. These are actual Hall of Fame players that they were like some of the best players that are now coaches of HBCUs. And what that's doing is it's bringing more attention to HBCU. It's bringing more spotlight on them because Lord knows black colleges need some shine. They don't get no look on ESPN unless it's a famous person that's coaching them. So that's why I like this about Marshall Falk, man. Marshall Falk is now the head coach of Yanni Ma's daughter's college, Southern University. And it's a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. Mr. LeCraig, what's your thoughts on superstar players now coaching these HBCU black colleges? What's your feeling, your thought on that?
I feel like that's amazing. They got the experience and they know what it takes for a team to be successful. So I'm all for it.
Yeah, definitely. I'm with it too.
Mr. LeCraig over there.
Stop.
I think it's great too for all the reasons that I said. You know, bringing some shine to the HBCUs, and now watch how much money is going to start coming into these HBCUs. Now, I'm ready for it to spill over into basketball though. I want to see. Oh, you said Derrick Rose, right? Derrick Rose. You know, he's already.
Just watch.
Yeah.
You know, to start the chain and just watch.
That's all it takes, man. So Iverson.
As a unity, though.
I want to see Allen Iverson out there. I want to see Carmelo. I want to see, you know, some of these great players, man. Yeah, there you go.
Donate.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of money. Let's go LSU. Elena Parker says, "Let's go LSU, Louisiana." You know she got to throw her Louisiana in there. The boot shout out.
Southern University.
Yeah, Southern. Oh, SU. Okay, that's SU, Southern University. I don't know.
Oh, ads right now. You ain't that? Oh, it's okay.
And I got these on too, so I ain't no excuse. It really ain't no excuse. What y'all think of Noomsy in the Malcolm X look right now? I'm giving y'all the Professor Noomsy right now. But
you straight. You ain't giving Malcolm X. You cool, man.
That's what's up though.
We ain't land on Plymouth Rock.
Plymouth Rock landed on us. Get your hand out my pocket.
Oh shit, this movie finna get good. Oh man.
Hey, rest in peace to the legend Malcolm X, man. But yeah, that's crazy. So those are some topics. This hour went by so fast, man. Every time we having a good time, it seemed like the show speeds by and goes by so quickly. It was some dope topics. Before we close out, I want to go around the world real quick. Mr. LeCraig, since you are our guest of honor here, any last words? We do like a last little 2 minutes. Each of us have 2 minutes to say whatever it is we want to say. If you want to plug something, go in and plug it. If you want to promo something, go in and promo it. Or if you just got some shit you want to get off your chest, the floor is yours for 2 minutes. Go for it, LeCraig.
Yeah, Sounders fucked up my parlay last weekend. I was gonna win $400.
Oh man.
You fucked up my parlay, man. I almost had it. I was gonna win some money, but hopefully this next game, his stats is a little better. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, shit. 2 comedy shows, like I said. I got an open mic this Friday, 2715 West Madison on the west side of Chicago. This is my first show on the west side. Yes, on the south side all day long. And same place next Friday. I got a Christmas karaoke and comedy Christmas show. Big event. Y'all ain't doing nothing. I love y'all. Slide through and check me out.
Yeah, most definitely. All right. For sure. All right, Yanni, 2 minute turn up. What you got?
Oh, what's up, y'all? First of all, I just want to say it was an honor to be back with the 2 boss men with the plan. Shout out to Brother Q. Shout out. Also, we want to thank my good homeboy, Mr. LeCraig, the comedian, y'all, for joining us. Yeah. However, also, make sure that y'all join me and add me on social media as the Fairy Plus Mother. If y'all look for marketing, promo, advertisement, if y'all need billboards, if y'all need flyers, business cards, y'all can follow me and make sure that y'all don't forget. Treat people how y'all want people to treat y'all, okay? Because if y'all don't, it's gonna get real ugly before it get real nice. That's all I want to
That's what's up, man. First of all, I want to say thank you again to our guest of honor, Mr. Lecraig, for joining us. Also for Yanni Ma, the Fairy Plug mother, taking time out of her very busy, important schedule to come back and bless us once again. Also, for those of y'all who are looking for sports, we are here every Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Central, 8 p.m. Eastern. All of the sports talk. Shout out to my co-host, TZ Dave. I wanted to say this again, too. This weekend, I'm a big-time hip-hop battle rap fan, so there's going to be a big-time battle between Cassidy, OG in the battle rap game, versus Easy the Block Captain, who is also known as Remy Mize, the new dude. So,
Yep.
yeah, so that's going on this Saturday, so y'all check that out. Also, another thing that's in the news that I want to touch on real quick, man, these bombings of these drug boats. I don't know if y'all been watching, but they've been trying to get the dope into the United States coming from these other countries, and that boy Trump is just bombing these boats, man. Like,
there ain't nothing new. Not to cut you off, that's not nothing new. And second of all, about time somebody putting their feet down, because they do all this complaining about our communities and what we need to have and what we don't have. But you let Julio and them and little Rodriguez and them bring that shit up over here. Then y'all just let them come over here 10,000 by the boatloads. And so what you mean? They killing our people. They doing all type of stuff. Donald Trump, I like you now. You own something.
well, yeah, Julio ain't making it now because Julio is blown to smithereens. One of them boats that got hit, apparently it just incapacitated the boat, but the people on board the boat was still alive. So they dropped the second bomb on the boat to make sure everybody on the boat was dead. So that's where they're getting a little friction now, because it's starting to look a little bit like they targeting people. But so there's that. Also, NCAA football committee, y'all dead ass wrong for leaving my Hurricanes out of the playoffs. I'm still hot about that. How the hell y'all gonna let Notre Dame in the playoffs, but my Hurricanes don't get in? So I'm still salty, and your system is broken.
Playoffs, or what happened?
Well, we went number 12 or something like that. We won. We beat this team head to head, and we got the same record as this team. But then this team gets in the playoffs instead of us. I don't even want to talk about it because it's going to make me hot. So I'm going to let that go. Cue the beat. Take us home.
At the round table.
Take us home, Q, before I get hot.
Y'all be safe out there, man. It's cold. Somebody turn the sun back up. I don't really mess with the wintertime like that. Only because of the holidays, it's cool. But other than that, I don't fuck with the cold. But y'all be safe. The one we get gifts. But y'all be safe out there, man. Wrap up.
For sure.
You said wrap it up like
both.
Y'all make sure
y'all do both. Y'all do both. Wrap it up, strap it up, lace it up. Lace it down.
Hey, man, y'all, thanks again, all of our guests on the show, all of the people in the comments. Appreciate y'all. We got Kayla, we got Prolific Jade, Elena Parker, E.H., Sonia Johnson, everybody else in the comments that show love. If I didn't say your name, I apologize. If y'all catch this on the rewatch on YouTube, make sure y'all drop in the comments, like, share, subscribe. For my producer, Q to Beat, for our guest, Mr. Lecraig, and for the lovely Yanni Mata, Fairy Plug Mother, I am your host, Brother Numsi. This is Wednesday night Out of Bounds, and this is the Sports Time Zone. We will catch y'all on the flip side, and we are out.
Anytime y'all need me, hit my line.
Oh, you already know, brother. We gonna